Azure Container Instances. Okay, in short we known as ACI. Azure Container Instances is a PaaS offering that offers the ability to run a containerized application easily. See, we have understood how the application run on virtual machine. Let's understand how containers works. See, container is a standard package in which we have the required file from the operating system and also the applications required library, so that can run your application independently. So what your container is having, let's understand what is container. Okay, container is having required operating system files and the library for your application. So whenever we initiate this container, your application will run independently. So how this container is run in normal environment? See, you have the host operating system. Okay, sorry, host, that is the physical server you are having. In virtualization, what we use hypervisor, right? Similarly here we use hypervisor, but here we have the option that we can run directly container runtime engine, that is known as CRE. We can directly run this container runtime. You have heard about the Docker for that one, so it helps us. That is container runtime, which help us to initiate the containers and run the containers. So we can run this container runtime directly on host as well. Also, we can install the operating system on that one. On top of that, we can run this container runtime. So what it do here, what we can have, we can run the container here. Suppose container 1, C1. Similarly, we have C2. So if we will talk about the virtual machine, what it do, this virtual machine is splitted the host. Okay, suppose if you have a host of 2 CPU and 4 GB of RAM, okay, then you can create 2 virtual machine of 1 CPU and 2 GB of RAM, not more than that, right? Similarly, what happens here in virtual machine, we are splitting or abstracting the host. Okay, here what the container do, it abstract the operating system. Okay, so it abstract the operating system, so it's independent run on this particular host. So container is OS abstraction. So if you want to learn more about the container, I have a video in my playlist under the containers or the Kubernetes or Docker. You can go through them to understand more detail about the container. But just to understand that in the VM case, it is hardware abstraction or the host abstraction is there. Here where this particular container abstract the operating system, so it has the full host there, so we have full resources. This particular container can utilize whole resources of the host. Similarly, this container can also use the all resources of your host. But in virtual machine we can't do that one because it's already splitted the host there.